All right, in less than 2 hours, 11, count them, 11 Democratic candidates running for Congress in the 1st congressional seat will take the stage for the for the Granite State debates.
And tonight we have live team coverage.
Adam, thank you. And again, you don't have enough fingers to count the number of Democratic nominees in the 1st congressional district. There are 11 in all, and we caught up with several of them hitting the trail today, each hoping to impress voters with the difference they'll make. Most of them excited as this process winds down.
A major auto recall, why Toyota is recalling millions of hybrid vehicles.
Plus, a new study looking at the most germ-filled spots in an airport. And it's not the bathroom or the crowded waiting areas, those icky details. Straight ahead. Tom Brady seems ageless.
Ageless.
Yeah, he turned 41 just last month, and he's still playing for the Patriots. And coming up, Brady gives an idea of how much longer he plans to play in his docuseries, Tom vs. Time.
And then, well, next time you go through airport security, you may want to wash your hands afterward. That's according to a new study.
Yeah, here's what should set off that red alarm. Researchers tested swabs from surface samples of those plastic bins at Helsinki Airport. 4 of 8 samples contained viruses which cause cold-like symptoms. Okay, here's the news that you all really tuned in for. The 27th season of Dancing with the Stars will return later this month.
And the first star for the fall lineup has just been announced. Drum roll, everybody.
Well, tonight a Kentucky pup may be in the doghouse after his love for bacon got him in a sticky situation.
His owner stopped for some camping supplies, leaving a container of bacon grease on the dash.
Are you ready for food delivery by Sky, especially while you're playing a round of golf? Well, a golf course in North Dakota is doing it using drones. Starting this month, players at Kings Walk Golf Course can get burgers and drinks delivered to them for just $3. Players order the refreshments using an app, and about 10 minutes later, a drone lowers their snack down on a rope. And they do that like even in the news station, we'll take it.
Does it stay hot that way? What happens
I don't know.
if it spills?
It's pretty cool, though.
I have a lot of questions about this.
Just stand underneath it. It is a nightmare scenario for any parent, an active shooter inside a school. Tonight, educators in Hooksett feel their new security device could potentially save lives. WMUR's Andy Hirschberger explains how it all works. Abigail Hernandez describes the moment she finally walked through her family's front door as beautiful. Kidnapped in Conway, her 9 months being held against her will was over. Tonight, we hear from Abby and her mother about the moment she realized her little girl was home.
Headquarters tonight. Mike?
Yeah, thanks, Jen. We are live in Keene at Keene State College. This is where Molly Kelly has decided to set up her watch party tonight. Things, as you can imagine, pretty desolate right now, but they won't stay that way for long.
Very, very exciting.
Now, Kelly faces a very tough challenger in Steve Marchand. This race could very well go late into the night. Reporting live in Keene, Mike Cherry, WMUR News 9. Back to you in the studio.
Okay.
That's right. Molly Kelly has set up her headquarters here at the Alumni Center at Keene State College. And right now it is definitely the calm before the storm. However, now the doors will open here at Keene at 7:30 tonight. Molly Kelly not expected to be here until sometime after that. For now, though, let's toss things out to Jennifer Crompton at the headquarters of Steve Marchand in Manchester.
Well, hundreds of volunteers across the Granite State lent a helping hand to local nonprofits.
It's all part of United Way's Day of Caring. As WMUR's Mike Cherry reports, it's a welcome hand up for New Hampshire charities.
As the sun crept over the horizon of Northeast Delta Dental Stadium,
so please, when you're out at the nonprofits today,
dozens of volunteers helped kick off the United Way's Day of Caring.
Today is about getting out in the community and showing that there's a lot of people that care.
Less than a mile away, folks got their hands dirty at Girls at Work.
It really is a good feeling that we all work together. It's like, you know, one big family going helping other families.
We've picked some tomatoes, peppers, some great things.
And when the sun gets too hot, these workshops will be dusted and cleaned. Girls at Work expects to have 30 volunteers here today, all doing what the United Way deems as wish list items. Today, volunteers helped pick produce and cleaned out the nonprofit's garden. These simple tasks are considered a game changer for girls at work.
The majority of nonprofits are short-staffed, as well as in need of exposing and creating awareness to these folks who don't know about us.
We try to pick organizations that we really believe in, and Elaine's is one that we truly believe in. She does great work with these girls.
In all, United Way estimates more than 1,000 volunteers helped 40 nonprofits today, helping raise awareness and its goal of $9 million. In Manchester, Mike Cherry, WMUR News 9.
Election ballots.
Let's head out to our Mike Cherry with how Molly Kelly is feeling about her big win tonight. Mike?
Hey guys, yeah, Molly Kelly says that she and her camp are going to enjoy the victory tonight, but first thing tomorrow morning, they begin their campaign against incumbent Governor Chris Sununu. Now, Kelly's camp made a very strong effort tonight, a quick evening as she declared victory over Steve Marchand at 9:15. That's when she arrived here at Keene State College to deliver her acceptance speech for the Democratic seat in November's governor's race. Kelly says she feels her victory was a result of speaking to the ideals that matter to the people. She reiterated tonight she would fight for change, fight for women's reproductive rights, and fight for education. As for her strategy in taking on Governor Sununu, here's what she had to say.
Let me send a message to Chris Sununu. Do not underestimate me. I've been underestimated before. And as a single mom raising 3 children, working my way through college and law school to open doors of possibilities for myself and for my children. And as I ran against an incumbent Republican leader and won that state Senate seat, and now as I run for governor.
Tonight, Kelly also mentioned that she really had the utmost respect for her opponent, Steve Marchand, and she hopes that they can work together towards a common goal in November. Reporting live in Keene, Mike Cherry, WMUR News 9.